These creepy TikToks do not scream for attention. They sit with you, they take a toll on you. And by the end of this video, you will not be the same person.
Oh, matey.
Oh my gosh, Dom's about to intercept.
Heads up, it's coming. Oh my gosh. Power pole's going down. Oh my gosh.
I came across two paranormal photos and I'm gonna compare them side by side right behind me. I kinda wanna see how many people can spot the difference because these photos were taken seconds apart and I'll prove it to you. For context on the one that you're actually looking at, this was taken inside of a child care center and the person who did post this, they had permission to share this photo and from all of the parents who were involved in this picture because nobody can explain it. Now compared to this picture, this is the second photo. Does something look different, particularly in the center of this picture? I'm gonna zoom in for you. As a quick aside, consider following and sticking around because I post videos almost every single day. Okay, so we're back in. So focus on these two girls right here. Again, this is picture one. I'm gonna swap over to photo two. The woman who took this photo and everyone in that care center that she showed it to could not come up with an explanation for this. I'm telling you, you can go back, you can compare these photos yourself side by side. There are very minimal movements, which effectively shows that this was taken only a few seconds later. But who is that? Every other child and person who was in the room was accounted for, so there is no explanation for who seems to be standing behind.
No argument about it, there's a person behind her, but the scary part is she doesn't feel anyone behind her, so it has to be a spirit. Craziest part of it all, it was caught on camera.
Well, it's safe to say I'm never sleeping after this. Take a look.
Yes, that's one of the rockets. Is that for what? I don't know what that is. What is that? Well, if that's a rocket, it's going to explode, and we're going to hear the explosion here in a minute. Oh, no, it's still going. Right?
Creepy real photos that keep me up at night, part 49. This photo was posted to Reddit with the caption, "This picture was taken by my mother back in 1999. It was at a park in New Jersey and you can actually see the World Trade Center across the river in the background. The child in the picture is my brother, who I covered for privacy." For context, she said there was nobody else at the park at the time. Apparently, my brother had been acting strange and out of character. He would come up to her crying for what seemed like no reason at all. When she finally had the film processed, you could imagine she almost had a heart attack. I've tried to do my own digging to see if there had been any kind of sightings in the area. Since then, this park appears to be gone. Follow for more creepy real photos.
Well, it's safe to say I'm never sleeping after this. Take a look.
So she's back. The last time I made this video, people were saying that it's my double reflection. But I'm just gonna put up my hand here. Yeah, the sage has worn off.
Don't step off the trail.
What do Takis and glass cleaner have in common? This synthetic blue dye. It's inside both. I'm talking about E133, this blue dye that's derived from petroleum. It stains and sticks to paper instantly. Now imagine what it does to your gut lining. Food scientists call these dyes bioaccumulative, meaning they cling to tissue instead of breaking down. Takis literally prints the warning on the bag. May affect activity and attention in children. And it's not just the dye.
I want to sleep at the haunted clown motel. The museum and gift shop are both full of haunted clown dolls. Want to book a stay?
Mr. Beast was put in the position of power to promote transgenderism, to promote homosexuality to the kids. Did he start off that way? Probably not, but he got co-opted as he went up. He's not that interesting, man. He's not funny. There's nothing charismatic about this clown. He basically was put in the position to basically steer an agenda. Now, how do you know this? Number one, Mr. Beast's colors are the same as a transgender flag. Then you had that idiot Chris, who was his co-host for a long time, who was promoting transgenderism, and once the heat got too much, they had to get rid of him. But if you still notice, they're still gonna promote that rainbow flag. Mr. Beast sold his soul, or I don't know, maybe bent over to get that money. And quite frankly, I'd rather be a millionaire with morals than a billionaire with
You gonna learn a few lessons from us. And I'm gonna be the first one.
We can zoom in on the sun, but for some reason we can't zoom in on the moon and see the flag. Isn't that concerning?
This is a Class A carcinogen. The new study warns there's no safe amount of ham, bacon, or even pepperoni for human consumption.
This sliced plastic does not qualify as meat anymore. One flimsy cut is lubricated with over 28 biostabilizers. It's an ammonia-washed paste glued together with synthetic hydrocolloids. That color is then artificially enforced with a corrosive rust inhibitor called sodium nitrite, a carcinogen that ranks on the same pedestal as a cigarette.
What if this guy is actually this guy? He's a Hollywood special makeup artist who won 6 Emmy Awards for special effects. And why would Charlie have a cable here? Maybe that's why there weren't any blood all over the tent, neither on him. What if he didn't actually escape with the car, but through the tunnel below the table, which was just the next day under reconstruction? Now watch this.
Billy Kirk, rest now, brother, and I'll see you in Valhalla.
They posted a shooter's picture, but look what's on the screen. It's on New Zealand. And this island is called Goat Island, which is connected to the Valhalla Danish house.
And I'll see you in Valhalla.
The United States run federal witness protection program so they can relocate anyone outside of the US and even give them new identities and documents and provide them financial support. New Zealand is included in this. Guess who opened new FBI office in New Zealand this year?
Creepy Real Photos That Keep Me Up at Night Part 77. TikTok user Bailey made a video about this photo that was taken by her dad in the house that she grew up in. A few months before this photo was taken, Bailey's stepmom was looking at Bailey's dad standing in the kitchen and she saw a man standing behind him. She blinked and looked away, and then the man was gone. Then, on Christmas Eve, her dad took this photo. He was sitting by the fireplace after everyone had gone to sleep when he snapped this photo to document the moment. About a month later, Bailey's stepmom was looking through her dad's photos. It was then that she noticed a figure in the photo that didn't match the description of anyone who was in the house. Here's the photo lightened up a bit. Go watch Bailey's video about it and follow for more creepy real photos.
That's absolutely insane. That looks like a huge person. Looks like a caveman walking. Crazy part is only the camera caught it, unable to be seen by the human eye.
Wait, why does he have 2 clip-on mics? One for backup, maybe? Wait, one for backup, maybe?
Wait, here's a picture of him. Look at the background pictures.
Wait. I can't tell if I'm mind myself. Maybe it's just low resolution? Look at the book names. They don't have names. They don't have any names. Nothing looks right in this.
That is a warm hoodie.
Yeah, no, it's a thick hoodie. It's a company hoodie. We print our mission on the inside.
What? Oh my
really?
God, the inside of the hoodie, everybody. Take a look. What is it? Making the
world more open and connected.
Oh my God, it's like a secret cult. And this weird symbol in the middle that is probably for the Illuminati. Oh, 2010.
No, it's 2010.
Okay. Oh no. I read Dan Brown on the...
You got it.
Oh.
Diddy was wearing this necklace.
What's this necklace?
Oh, you didn't know?
No, I don't know. What is it? Like
It
Illuminati?
was a triangle with like an eye in the middle, right?
Yeah.
So I went on Twitter and I'm like, okay, what is this? And supposedly it's like a very old talisman. People don't wear it for fashion.
Yeah.
They wear it for protection. So if anyone ever wants to protect their name, their legacy, they start wearing it.
No way.
And look what.
And that's what he was wearing.
And that's why he was wearing it. And it kind of did work because it's like all the stuff about like the jury. And
You got off a lot.
Yeah, he got off a lot. So that thing is literally like witch, like protection.
That's crazy.
Why does this pigeon have a camera coming out of its back?
Man, just imagine you chilling, looking out the window, then this happens.
This is not
then the
normal.
bird do some crazy shit like that. You don't know what
Maybe
to do.
birds really are drones.
But it's trying to attack you, but on funnel grade. Shit is crazy, y'all. What?
So the U.S. is preparing for what they're calling the storm of a lifetime coming this weekend. And this is what the skies look like just 24 hours before.
Well, we could kill them all with self-replicating nanotech that turns organic material to dust.
Interesting. But what about changing the atmosphere to lower oxygen levels? Slow, but unstoppable.
That's stylish. Or we could poison the oceans so the water kills all life.
Yes, and we could alter the sun's rays to burn everything. A global heat storm to destroy all.
We shouldn't forget psychological warfare. We could create a global hallucination that drives humanity mad.
The world won't see us coming. Humanity's end.
And all while we stay in the shadows, invisible, all-powerful, untouchable.
This is why you should never go in the door in the red door, yellow door game. A group of girls uploaded a haunting video while recording one of their friends playing the red door, yellow door game. In the video, the girl playing sees a red door, so they tell her to open it and go inside. The following was recorded.
Nothing? Where is the door that you walked into?
It's gone.
Try looking around. You see any people?
Everything's black. The room's black.
Anybody in there? Are you trapped in your room?
Yes.
You can't find the door.
No.
Is there any windows?
No.
Tables?
No.
Is there a clock?
No.
Can you try seeing if there's any...
Someone's in here.
What color are they wearing?
Black.
Walk out the door.
There's nowhere to go.
While trying to locate the door or an exit to safely end the game, she doesn't find one. Nervous, knowing her friend might be in danger, she keeps looking for a way out and sees the dark figure of a man in the room with her. The girl mentions she's trapped in the room with this man, as her friend forcefully pulls her out by shaking her. The rules of the game include instructions on how to properly end the game, and by going to this door and not properly leaving, something might have followed her.
Creepy real photos that keep me up at night, part 74. This photo was sent to me by a viewer. They said, my sister and I visited Castle Coach in South Wales. While exploring, we went up to the drawbridge room. The room has one small entrance door, only one way in and one way out, with a narrow staircase right outside the door, only wide enough to walk single file. We went in the small room and on our way out took a quick picture. We were alone in the room and no one was in the stairway, which I was blocking. No one came up or down the stairway. A few days later, when I looked through the photos, I was chilled to the bone when I saw the girl in white in between me and my sister. We do not know who she is. Follow for more creepy real photos.
Did you know that a nurse became pregnant by a patient who had been in a coma for 5 years? Her name was Rachel Morton from Phoenix, Arizona. She worked the night shift at a long-term care facility. One of her patients was Stephen Blake, 34 years old, who had been in a vegetative state since a motorcycle accident in 2014. In January 2019, another nurse noticed something strange. Stephen became short of breath during his morning bath, something that had not happened in 5 years. 2 weeks later, Rachel called in sick and stopped showing up for work. In March, the supervisor received an anonymous phone call. Check on Rachel Morton. She's pregnant. When confronted, Rachel confessed through tears that she had done something terrible to Stephen while he was unconscious. In her statement, she shocked everyone by saying, "He looked at me differently. He needed me." DNA tests confirmed that Stephen was the father, and Rachel was arrested for inappropriate conduct. The prosecutor described the crime as the most cowardly form of assault against someone who cannot defend themselves or report the crime. Rachel was sentenced to 10 years in prison. She gave birth while in custody. The baby was immediately placed for adoption. But here comes the most disturbing part. 3 months after the child was born, Stephen woke up from the coma. Do you want to know what happened next? Leave your opinion about the case in the comments.
So everyone who owns AirPods is freaking out because apparently they're blowing up in people's ears. If you haven't heard about this, a girl went viral after her AirPods literally exploded, causing her to nearly go deaf. This now has people insanely paranoid to use their AirPods because rumors are going around saying the explosion is caused by overusage. It's gotten so bad people are just throwing away their AirPods regardless of it being so expensive. Not to mention, some people are allegedly getting their earpiece stuck in their eardrum because of the explosion. And what's even crazier is Apple has yet to respond to any of these incidents. All I know is if you do plan on getting AirPods anytime soon, do not buy them right now.
I was pulling an all-nighter studying, all alone in my room. Got super tired, put my phone away, and fell asleep. Woke up later needing water. I checked the time, locked my phone, and left to get a drink. When I came back, I wasn't asleep anymore. I checked my phone again and froze. It was disabled. Too many failed password attempts. I panicked and ran straight out of the room. Can you guess why?
You want to see a crazy video? So this guy, he vlogs himself like camping. While he's camping, he sets down the phone. He goes to random forests, by the way. Like forests that you usually shouldn't be camping at. You know what I mean? Yeah. Was that a tree, right? He set down his phone. From the distance, all you hear, an arrow.
Oh,
shoots the tree.
shit.
He goes like this. And this is what he does. He goes behind the tree.
Yeah.
He goes behind the tree. His video is still recording. So why is he getting shot at? No, because those are warning shots. Man, they missed those on purpose. So you're not gonna, like, because if you're a tribe, you don't wanna, like, if it's hot, you know what I mean? Yeah. Look, there's 3. And Loki, these are scarier than gunshots, in my opinion. The gunshots, fam. See.
What is it?
Carefully.
Ryan, tell me! What are you talking about?
Carefully. That does not look human. That looks like an Enderman from Minecraft. That is not a human.
What the fuck? That's a bear trap. What the fuck? Yo, nigga, look at the camera. What the fuck? Zoom in. What the fuck, nigga? Yo, we almost.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my fucking...
You should see it right now. It's amazing. Look through the window. Woo. See that hand right there?
Minecraft Pro? He is. So am I. Dude, wow.
What was that? What was that?
I think the chair. Yeah, no, the chair fell.
Hold on. Let's check it out. Turn on the light. Hold on.
The dog isn't in here either. So.
You're joking. What was that?
But I think I see something looking at me through that window. I might be a little delusional, but I think I see something.
Please, for the love of God, tell me that was fake. What the fuck was that? You could see it peeking its head from behind the corner, and then when the kid starts to get close, it ducks away. I hope that was a person, and that's not what we all thought it was. Okay, so I just did some digging, and in her comment section of one of her other videos, she clarified that it was a friend's house she was babysitting, and they moved out. That was real. That's the type of shit where if you see it on camera, you just go, hell no. You could keep the money. Watch your own kid. 'Cause what? People actually go through this shit? Nah.
Hi, I'm Chucky. Wanna play?
This one actually kind of looks like you. I don't see it. It's a freak. Its eyes moved. I'm serious, dude. The little figurine's eyes moved. Why are you always messing with me? What the?
This needs to stop. I need help, please.
Whoa, what the fuck, bro?
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Ayah, demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Demi Allah, demi Allah. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret Jena. Bener-bener, astagfirullahaladzim. Nggak bilang jelas. Nih, di depan. Ini udah makin dalam nih. Masih. Sekarang udah nenek. Demi Allah, kayak ada yang nyeret, sumpah demi Allah. Bukan dia pergi. Abang Ahli. Siapa lagi? Kita nggak?
Eternal and
coming from. Maybe it's woodpeckers. It's either that or the demons. They love to interrupt. And you know what demons really hate? Is that when you laugh at them, and you don't take them seriously, and you just say, oh, it's just you. It's just you, Goofy, trying to interrupt the telling of one of the greatest stories and parables ever told. Well, maybe I'll chase off the demons. I'll be right back. Hey, you guys. Hey, be gone.
Plebes, acabó la función. Andan los perros ladre, ladre acá afuera porque dicen que después de las 12 se aparece una señora que no sé qué, de blanco, que fue cadenas. Pero nosotras ahorita vimos a los perros y empezamos a oír ruidos. Y aquí andamos grabando.
Para allá, para aquellas ramas, para aquel montorrón, ¿cómo se llama?
¿Y salió de acá o venía de dónde?
Salió de ahí del monte.
Ay, mira. Ay, no mames.
Ay, no. A ver, enfoca.
Es que se borra. Mira, lo acerco y se borra, mira. ¿Qué es? Uy. No mames. Ay, no. Ay, no chingues. Mira. Mira.
Uy, está grita.
No mames.
Remember this guy?
Yeah, Chris Watts.
Yes, so I don't know if you knew, but there was actually paranormal activity happening after the murders of the wife and the kids.
The only thing that I know is that the cops caught some stuff.
Okay,
The very first visit.
You saw it?
Yo.
Yeah, bro.
Something. I heard it.
That's the first video, right? The first body cam footage.
There's more?
Yes. A couple weeks after the arrest of Chris, a lot of weird shit started happening that the neighbors were reporting because the neighbor said that they have footage of somebody walking up to the house but never leaving. And when the police get there, they see that the garage lights are on. There should be no light on inside the house. And the body cam footage, you hear weird voices.
Brunswick Police Department, anybody in the house?
Yes.
I heard that one.
It's my dog.
You heard it? Was that a voice?
Yes.
It's my dog.
It's my daughter?
I've never had an issue with ghosts or any weird, unexplainable stuff in my house, but I bought a guitar the other week at a garage sale from this old lady down the street, and every time I pick it up or strum it or play it, really weird shit happens, and I'll show you. It's some Lotus, like very 80s looking guitar, and every time I strum, like that, shit like that happens every time I mess with this thing. Shit like that.
Something wicked this way comes. That's fucking crazy. A straight fucking line across the sky. Wow.
When the parcel was left at the door, it got wedged to the door handle. And when the owner tried to open the door, the parcel blocked the door handle from moving down, effectively locking her inside her own home. And just as she was about to lose her mind, she saw a man walking down the street. So she called out to him and said, "Hey, can you please just take this box away from my door?" The man came over, grabbed the box from under the handle, and ran away.
We probably should get our black ass out now. Shall we probably should... Come on. It's about to get black cats on right now, chat. What up, y'all? Excuse me.
Ever wonder what's really in your Dunkin' iced coffee? Bubble guts and diabetes incoming. That coffee taste? Yeah, it starts as liquid sugar. Some drinks have up to 185 grams of it. They load it up with flavored syrups, each one packed with high fructose corn syrup and tons of other junk. You don't care though, right? Then comes the creamer, packed with oils, emulsifiers, and preservatives. Your gut will despise you. Most of the flavor? Not real, just chemical compounds made in a lab. Is this really how you want to start out your day? One large drink with syrup and cream can hit 800 calories before noon, and you haven't even eaten anything yet. Your blood sugar spikes, then crashes, and suddenly you need another one. Addiction never felt so good. So yeah, it's not iced coffee, it's dessert in a cup. Think about that next time you drive by.